I'm Sarah Forgani with KENS 5 News Now. The Arctic blast moving in this weekend could cause big problems on bridges around the city come Monday. And today, Governor Abbott is expected to hold a press conference regarding the state's readiness and response. Temperatures expected to drop into the teens in some parts with wind chills in the single digits. The city of San Antonio will open 6 overnight shelters, and Bexar County opens another 5 starting Sunday at 9 p.m. through 8 a.m. Wednesday. The city will also offer 14 daytime warming centers, open Monday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And remember the 4 P's: people, plants, pets, and pipes. Check on the people who may need help, cover your pipes, and bring your pets and plants indoors. Experts say cover any susceptible trees and plants with burlap sheets or tarps that extend all the way to the ground. For your forecast, Palmerales.
All right, for today, a little appetizer for us. Kind of cool out there. We've got a wind advisory until noon, and then this afternoon, highs only in the upper 50s, 58. And then once the sun goes down, it really gets chilly down to 45, and that Arctic air gets here early Sunday morning.
Weather is not the only major issue this weekend. A big closure starting tonight is expected to cause huge backups and delays in the Rim-La Cantera area. TxDOT is asking drivers to plan an alternate route or avoid it altogether. Starting 9 tonight and lasting all weekend, TxDOT will fully close the interchange at Loop 1604 and I-10 on the city's northwest side. Crews will be installing steel beams as part of an expansion project. To get the details on routes affected, go to KENS5.com. A San Antonio police officer who's a 16-year veteran of the department is now accused of possessing child pornography. Police say on January 5th, a witness told investigators Albert Sanchez admitted to engaging in sexual conduct with minors. Sanchez was placed on administrative leave. Police say a couple of days after that, a search warrant revealed explicit images of minors on his phone. Sanchez has been suspended without pay. Police released new video of a San Antonio City Councilman's DWI arrest. This video comes after the mayor announced that District 10's Mark White is temporarily suspended from committee assignments. On the night of the arrest, the councilman claimed he only had 3 drinks. Then in a public apology, he said he did not feel intoxicated when driving home. White's predecessor, Clayton Perry, was censured last year following a DWI arrest. And supporters like former District 10 Councilman Mike Gallagher, who filled the seat temporarily before White, say White should not get the same treatment.
Very different matter, and I hope that everyone will take that into consideration. And the other thing to remember is that we want to make sure that this district is protected.
Now, this Sunday, council will consider whether to censure White. Neighbors are reacting after a teenager pleaded guilty to charges stemming from a deadly drive-by shooting in San Antonio. Prosecutors say 17-year-old Isaac Gonzalez and another teen killed an innocent woman when they shot up the wrong house. More than 100 bullets were fired into that home. Gonzalez struck a plea deal and will be eligible for parole in 20 years. A neighbor told KENS 5 she's skeptical he's even remorseful.
Sure, he doesn't really understand what his actions did to people in their lives and stuff like that, but I'm sure like in 5 years after sitting there, it's not going to be funny anymore to him, I guarantee that.
Gonzalez now faces 40 years behind bars for the murder and 20 years for aggravated assault. There's also another suspect in the case but has yet to be tried. Tip kits intended to protect children from furniture tipping over are not so safe themselves and now under recall. The new aged furniture tip kits were sold online and in furniture stores across the country since at least November 2019. According to Consumer Product Safety Commission, people reported the kits breaking. The plastic zip ties included in those kits can become brittle or weak and break. No injuries have been reported. AI is becoming a hot topic. Now, Snapchat is giving parents the option to block their teens from interacting with the app's My AI chatbot. This after some questions about the tool's safety for young people. Snap rolled out My AI back in April. The launch was quickly met with concerned parents about whether it was healthy for kids to be communicating with a highly personalized computer chatbot. Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen is offering wings for wings. If the Baltimore Ravens or Philadelphia Eagles win the Super Bowl this year, customers can get a free 6-piece order of wings. Popeye says the deal will only be available 2 days after the Super Bowl on Tuesday, February 13th. Sounds like a deal to me. That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.